I know of those who are very concerned about America being involved in wars anywhere. It was not my intention to speak about this subject until I heard my friend, Mr. Garamendi from California, who has an amendment later that would strike the funding for approximately 2.5 months of the supposed cost of this effort in Afghanistan. And as I thought about that, I would want to caution my friend, Mr. Garamendi, and others about the role in Afghanistan. And indeed, it's important for us to know. Those of us who may have read Charlie Wilson's War, I'm sure my colleague has read it thoroughly. But Charlie Wilson was a colleague of mine on the Subcommittee on Defense who first raised the prospect of challenges in Afghanistan. At that point in time, the Soviet Union was attempting to move into Afghanistan to take over that entire country, giving them access to the entire region, warm water port, and otherwise. If it had not been for, in my judgment, the effort made as a result of Charlie Wilson's war, and the efforts of Pope John Paul, who was then the bishop from Poland, perhaps it's very possible the Soviet Union never would have fallen. But indeed, Charlie Wilson's war created the Soviets did withdraw from Afghanistan. And so we are right on the edge of opportunity and peace and freedom in Afghanistan. And what I'd caution my colleague from California about is following that. What did America do? America did what we often do in the world where there is strife and struggle, where we're asked to play a role in leadership, providing for opportunity and change for peace. The vacuum that was left in Afghanistan as a result of our walking away after the war, after the Soviets left, was that vacuum, and within the vacuum there came terrorists who would have America and freedom in mind. Indeed, as a result of that vacuum, Al-Qaeda, Taliban, and others got strength and found terrorist center. And now we're involved in a war that involves the future of the world, not just peace for the world, but American peace as well. Indeed, I would be very cautious as we go about suggesting that we ought to just automatically walk away from the Commander-in-Chief's plan. Indeed, if we are not careful, the vacuum will catch up with us, and America will find itself in a much broader and a much more intense struggle. So with that, I yield back the balance of my time.